is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
Welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Bernardo, your host, and today we're going to be talking about my experience with Gencon. It was awesome. First time ever. I only went for Saturday, but it was crazy. Here's why. So I ended up going to take a 2.5 hour sleep or nap. Then I ended up driving on Friday night to get there in time for Gencon. I was a little worried about parking and the will call. I wasn't sure how the line would be since Saturday was packed. Then I got there. I did the entire event up until about 5. I left a little bit early, took a nap for 2 hours, and went back onto the road for another, actually I say 9 hours, it was 10 hours, almost 11 hours because I had to drive to Jersey first. And then I went straight there, and then I went straight home and went finally to bed. Waking up for around 2 p.m. for Sunday and just carrying on with my day. It was crazy. It was a lot of driving, but I enjoyed it, and for me it was worth it. And I'm glad I was able to drive and not fly, because if so I wouldn't have been able to carry all these games that I bought, because I bought a lot. In fact, you can see by this picture. Yeah, it's a lot. Now, there's a couple highlight games, some that I talked about that I was going to get, some I didn't get. I didn't get to get Unmatched. It was number 1 on my list. I kind of went in knowing I might not get it. I thought it'd be sold out before the event. In 10 minutes from stepping into that line, it was completely sold out. I got there as fast as I could. I'm sorry. I will eventually be getting that game. It's on my list. I'm not too worried because it wasn't a game I was aiming to play with my board game group immediately, because there's a few other games kind of on back play. Back play, I guess that works. Couple games that I was very excited for. The one I was most happy to get, Can't Be Creatures, and I got the expansion. I have it in here. I'm a big fan of competitive card gaming, so that game fit really well. The other game is an expansion for Someone Has Died. I will be talking about that game soon, along with Can't Be Creatures. I have a really sick commercial for that one. A game I didn't know about, in fact, it was by Mattel, cool enough, Pictionary Air. This game is probably one of the sickest games I saw there, and I'm probably going to say that about a lot of games I get, but Pictionary Air seems so essential. So first off, it gets rid of the paper. You don't need that. It comes with this little wand, and you can connect it to either a mobile device, smartphone, with the app, / connect it to your TV if you have that capability with your phone, which a lot of us do. Maybe if you don't, it doesn't matter. You can use an iPad, things of that nature, or just everyone uses their phone. Anyways, you get a word and you have to draw it. And while you're drawing it, they have to guess it, much like Pictionary. The crazy thing about this is you're drawing with a wand and you can't see your drawing. So you may start drawing something and you're like, I think this is working, but you can't see it, so you can't tell. So not only do you have to work on your drawing skills or worry about your drawing skills, but you gotta worry about whether or not you're drawing what you think that you're drawing. It's a great idea of a game. And I was messing around with it. I'm a huge fan of it. I absolutely love it, and I think it's a very essential game for $20 too. Crazy. Can't wait to do a commercial for that. Very excited. The other game, the Ridiculous game, it went on Kickstarter and it stopped. They only had a limited supply after Kickstarter. After that, I don't believe they plan on bringing it back unless they plan on doing some kind of expansion, which there's no voice for that, but the game is Trogdor, and that is from, if you remember the cartoons with Strong Bad. I'm not familiar with it. I wasn't. I laughed so hard watching this game being played. It was crazy. Now, I was looking a lot online. There wasn't really anyone at Gencon to teach us, sadly, but the game itself is cool. The miniatures are amazing. Can't wait to talk about it. But honestly, I got probably about 20 plus games, including expansions for stuff. I did get the Fireball Island expansion. I was very happy for that. A few other notable things that I got. Hobby games, I picked up a couple things. I got most of the things on my list. I, however, didn't get, one was Unmatched. The other one was Medium. I was very sad. That one sold out. They said day 1, which was crazy. I'm very happy for them, and I can't wait to pick mine up online. I think the game is fantastic, and I love how it plays. Very excited to see what more this company has to provide for us. But the game itself, very much worth it. I did get to play test it a little bit. It's great. I'm looking very much forward to getting it. But honestly, that's really all I wanted to talk about. It was kind of a really long trip and very exhausting. I really do apologize if I didn't get to say much to a lot of you guys. I know I was going to go out and talk to a few companies, but I was so exhausted that I was so mindless I couldn't even have a good conversation if I wanted to. I even tried. I got to speak with Board Game Garage. That was pretty cool. I got a really sick pin from them. Very happy. I actually got a lot of cool pins. Haba pin was really sick. But that is all I have for you guys today. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to make these videos more and more outrageous. As for videos, Monday, regular board game reviews. Wednesday is our weekly talk/updates. And then on Friday is our vintage board game reviews. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Jeez, I spent a lot of freaking money. That's a lot of games. I really can't wait to show you guys. This is so great.